There are places in Egypt that even Egypt refuses to remember. Not because they hold treasure, not because they hold kings, but because they hold the kind of truth that can collapse a civilization. And this story begins not in a royal palace, but beneath it. Deep below the sands of ancient Memphis, far beneath the burial shafts and ritual chambers, lies a corridor sealed thousands of years before the pyramids were called ancient. A corridor built for one purpose: to hide the darkest obsession of the longest reigning pharaoh in human history, Pepi-II. A chamber carved in total secrecy. No carvings for gods. No inscriptions of triumph. Only smooth limestone walls and a single platform at the center. A room so isolated that even royal architects weren't permitted to sketch it. A room guarded by soldiers who never returned home. Archaeologists will tell you it might have existed. Historians will tell you there are signs. But the truth is older than written Egyptian history. And it begins with a child, not Pepi, someone else. A boy no older than 11, shivering, waiting. His small frame illuminated by flickering fire, and standing behind him, watching every fade of light along the honey-glazed skin, was Pepi-II, not yet a monster, but already something worse, a ruler who believed that every human life, every breath, every scream, belonged to him alone. You cannot understand Pepi's darkness without understanding his childhood. He was not trained to be king. He was not raised to rule. He was made king because death demanded it. 2 deaths in 1 week. Pepi's father, Merenre, supposedly died from a scorpion sting inside 3 sealed rooms, a sting that somehow appeared on the inside of his throat. Pepi's older brother, the heir, died from a fever that struck only him, while the rest of the palace ate the same food and drank the same water. Accidents? The priests were not convinced, nor were the foreign scribes who quietly recorded the events. But Egypt never investigated. Egypt never questioned. Egypt needed a king. And so at 6 years old, Pepi was marched into the coronation hall, bare-chested, terrified, surrounded by priests chanting words he didn't understand. Then came the ritual. It wasn't symbolic. It wasn't gentle. They lowered him